Peace and love, family. Peace and love. What's going on? What's going on? We are back on the Smokers Lounge, and I am your host, Chris Cyphers. Hope everybody's having a great afternoon, bridge of the evening, wherever you at. Great morning, afternoon, Ultimately, I hope it's all going good for you. All going great. Open build as usual, so I'm gonna throw the link in the chat. And we're gonna wait for the fam to come through so we could have this amazing build. Amazing build. Turn that shit off. So I'm I'm gonna go ahead and play some vibes real quick. Hey, what up, Cuzzo? Cuzzo in the building. That's what I'm talking about. DJ first. Boom.
Check flag type shit.
So I'm gonna play some tunes before we get into it.
Yeah.
After like 2 songs, 2 or 3 songs, I'm gonna come back. And we gonna get the build and everything, jumping. Be right back.
You ain't said nothing like this once. Fresh from the pages of car and driver to the possession of high pilots. Filing in my collection with the rest of my shit. Up to date bill sheets, documented mileage. Handbook in the console, I know everything about it. Got your woman what she need, goggles. See me on the set, I'm the picture of survival. Live in the flesh, dropping bombs on my rivals. We the motherfucking jets, you just motherfucking clown shoes. Borrowing your big homie jewelry, shooting virals. Never wheeling them cars, just standing by 'em. Not really knowing them bros, just standing by 'em. No first class tickets, you just buy the standby ones. I'm adding dollars, you admiring. I'm words with friends whole time, and flight wireless. Email full of condo prices. Marble of granite, kitchen islands, home silence. Yeah. Got a meal out the deal, I'm still on the grind. Got 10 more coming, just give me some time. Putting it all together, got something in mind. Show them better than I could tell them, they gon' feel me. Show them better than I could tell them, they gon' feel me. Niggas I came up with changing up, say they gon' kill me if they ever catch me slipping. I don't give a fuck sincerely. I know they just emotional, they love me, they fear me, they like my women, they see me staring, wish they was in it. Jealousy, just feeding them negative energy. I put my hands together, praying for my frenemies. Only let paper chase dwell in this vicinity. Can't violate the jet code without penalty. Even family get let go. Fredo, you killing me. I work hard, bloggers think thinking that it's tenement. Dropping record after record like them bitches slippery. I like nice shit and I know how to get it. Hustle dumbass, it's not rocket science. Upon the physics, get on task. Full trap to a trillion. Wrote these raps in New Orleans and performed them in New Zealand. Word to Pusha T and that's equal drug dealing. My God, what a feeling. Italian engineering, Decepticon ceilings. Push button disappearing when the drizzle clearing. I probably be laid in the enclave until then. Jet mess in the kitchen, grilling up steaks. It'll smell like Root Chris in the minute fool you on the plate. The hero unsung. When I'm done, they'll say I'm brave. Fuck it. Got a meal out the deal, I'm still on the grind. Got 10 more coming, just give me some time. Putting it all together, got something in mind. Show them better than I could tell them, they gon' feel me. Yeah. It's a little brighter in here than usual. Gonna have to smoke it out a little extra. Hell, this jet light, don't scrub, you block that. Flow rugs in the Porsche, I'm out, got my top back. Label me an author, co-founder of Lifestyle Rap. Watching these niggas borrow game, not acknowledging where they got that. Though I fall back, let them run with that. Consider those my rebel kids, slashing with they father figure when they know they won't be just like him. Where might I have been without my pen to scribble about what I done with them. Girls that I took home last night, Chevys I sat on top them rims. I'm good in front of that camera lens. We smoke when my video spins at our house, rolling up in her bar shorts. My mafia bitch, plotting up, counting up, going for it cause I go and get it. So you liable to see her with me, my pocket fat, my tie skinny. Loud pad, got a loud engine, 80 large, all Benjamins vacationing, 2 nights spending, I ain't tripping. Fool, I know how to get that bag. Homie, my triple O showed me that. Same day showed me how to roll them zags. Yeah, and my reputation precedes me. They already know I keep it capital G, apostrophe D, going hard, making it look easy. Cause when I do what I do it like I'm doing it for TV. And my reputation precedes me. They already know I keep it capital G, apostrophe D, going hard, making it look easy. Cause when I do what I do it like I'm doing it. I do it like I'm
you know I do it like I'm doing it for dude. Watch your shoes, ostrich, you know what time it is. Like 2 watches, my reputation, detonation, no destination. I separated, elevated, get salutation. I'm seldom seen in forest green, foreign machine. Dirty south with the engine clean and that pussy clean. A criminal thing, a criminal mind. I got a pot for that presence, I'ma bring them alive. Ride a shotgun with that K on the side. Bitches that I'm done with, let them lay on the side. Clock on your mind, I'm ahead of your time. You blow, transform like Optimus Prime. Diamonds on, diamonds off. Shorty ass kinda soft. Tattoos, lip gloss, pockets on, Rick Ross. Woo! I'm fantasizing the tantalizing experience. Bitches like photography, I just take
and
pics.
my reputation precedes me. They already know I keep it capital G, apostrophe D, going hard, making it look easy. Cause when I do what I do it like I'm doing it for TV. And my reputation precedes me. They already know I keep it capital G, apostrophe D, going hard, making it look easy. Cause when I do what I do it like I'm doing it. I do it like I'm up in this. 442 on them button grills. Somewhat a pimp. All them gangster bitches fuck with him. Bring Duckets in. When records wasn't really bumping, they was in love with him. To see him ballin' is like drugs to them. Mama calling for that jet to put a reservation in. Ain't concerned where she going, long as she stay with him. They be seeking that foundation, stable niggas with paper. I'm all that, but I'm stingy. You ain't right now one of these raps and love. I'm so serious, you might get high from hearing it. Get stupid fly at any event. Spray some ozium in that vent. Bring them hoes and tell them shake that shit. Send my jail niggas flicks, we live it. She love it in the kitchen, in the oven man. It's jet life over air, bitch. And air bitch ass nigga breaking their back, try to take care of them. We get high, we laugh at them. I swear ain't no companion to no nigga in my area. This jet life, no playtime. We cut them hoes, you carry them. And my reputation precedes me. They already know I keep it capital G, apostrophe D, going hard, making it look easy. Cause when I do what I do it like I'm doing it for TV. And my reputation precedes me. They already know I keep it capital G, apostrophe D, going hard, making it look easy. Cause when I do what I do it like I'm doing it. I do it like I'm hell. I swear. You might get half from hearing it. Yeah.
All right, family, we back. We back. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? We got the fam Cuzzo in the house. We got the fam brother Cook in the house. That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, y'all? Drop that link down there. I think one of the brothers got something to come up and talk. Got something to come up and talk about. You know. I think this one was anticipated. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know if the bros got to talk about. You know. And bro, Cook, I'm gonna be looking for you to come up on the panel, bro. I have to hurry up and get my store running. Yeah, I know, because I like going to do shit while I'm live, but, nah. I make sure I got everything set before I came back. You know, it's a great day, man. Blue skies, nice clouds out, clear air. You're gonna see chemtrails and shit. You're gonna see a lot of pollution in there. Shit's amazing, you know. Let's see. Oh shit. Let me go. Um, post this live. You know. But yeah, man, what's going on to everybody? How's everybody doing? Because of what's going on in the A. Oh yeah, you too, bro. Cook, what's going on, y'all? Yo, what's going on in the A, y'all? Okay, all right. Okay, this one you do. You want to come on the panel? Okay, all right. That's what I'm talking. What's going on, bro? Cook, bro. Cook's in the building.
What's good? What's good, bro?
Chilling. High frequencies. You already know.
Man, way high, bro.
That's what's up, brother. That's what's up.
Hey, my little niece came. Well, she little, she grown,
Uh-huh.
but my niece came through. Brought my other little nieces with. Hold on, let me cut this off. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I had the YouTube playing in the back. But yeah, she brought my other little nieces through here, my little grandson here, like. You know what I'm saying? And she just popped up, like she called, right? Because I had told my wife, I was like, let everybody know that I'm gonna be off until Tuesday, because I don't be off like that. Like for the
Right.
most part, like when I come in on your screens, I be at work
Uh-huh.
because I picked up this new contract and I'm working at night. Like I got to be there at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So
Damn.
that's why I be catching y'all screens like that. And I go in, I gotta be there at 3. And I
Mm-hmm.
usually get off. I usually get off about 1, 2 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? It's a good ass little run. It's one of them COVID runs. It's it's an essential company. So they run the toilet paper, bread and water. How you know that's essential? So that's what I'm running for them. So like they've been running me 6 days. You know what I'm saying? And I only be off on Sunday. So when I get off on Saturdays,
Mm-hmm.
that's how come I could chill on Saturday night. That's why I fell asleep that time on the lie. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Oh
be
yeah,
working
yeah,
six.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I literally been working 6 days. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking about? So like um that's when I had text you. It was me, my wife, my daughter, my other two daughters. They went out over their friend house or whatever. So I'm like, man, let me hear goddamn ciphers up. See, is he gonna go live? I'm bored, nigga. Let's go live. Let's talk about. You know what I mean? Then my niece called and she said she was gonna come over. So we down here getting fucked up, bro.
Man, I'm about to join with you. I'm about to spark this blunt too, cause I ain't got some crazy glue last night. And bro, man, that shit had me on some other level, like highness last night. Like I don't know if anybody realized it, but man, it was times where I just sat back and just shut the fuck up. Because I was too fucking high to tune in. I was just like, hold on real quick. Let me adjust my equilibrium for a second and just sit back. I ain't want to say the wrong shit.
Yeah, but Cuz held it down, and I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna fuck with your boy, like for real. I'm gonna try to. I already know I can't fuck with him this weekend because it's Father's Day, and plus that is my There you go, right there. Look, as soon as you say it, so there you go. He pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah, soon as you mention, soon as I mentioned your name, he popped up. What's up, Cuz? Come on up, bro. But I know I can't fuck with him this weekend because it's Father's Day weekend. But 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna go the next weekend and go fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Because it's rare that I go through there, but I do go through there and holler at my folks every now and then. You know, because it's kind of like what I want to say. It's kind of like a hood pass, and you
Yeah.
don't want to get your hood pass revoked. You don't never want to show up and don't know. You don't never want to show up in your hood and don't nobody know you. Like that's
Right.
everybody looking like who the fuck is Cuz, like who this nigga is. They and
Mhm.
you don't want to do that. So I go there and fuck with fam every now and then. But now that I know that nigga over there, cause nigga, if you in Four Seasons at 4 o'clock in the morning and you up and you out, shit, nigga, you a real soldier.
Yep. A
And
lot of
that's
people
just
don't
a
know
fact.
about that. A lot of people don't know about that, but hey, we know.
Hey,
We
Cook,
know.
check it out, Cook. Mhm.
Oh, there you go. What up, cuz?
Yeah,
I-
check it out, Cook. Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit. I know where you at, nigga. You on the
Ooh,
balcony.
hey, I'm in the flat. I'm down the street from the temp, like right here, MLK and Fairburn.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know what that said.
Yeah, you know. Shit, down the street from the nine, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
If
that's the
everybody
shit
like,
right
what
there,
the hell?
bro.
If anybody asking like, what the hell is a nine? Just go on YouTube and look up that pull up with the stick video, and you'll see what the fuck I'm talking about.
Nah, they don't know that. But see, I'm gonna tell you something. See, when I pull up with the stick, like I done Chris was there. Chris was there. When
Yep.
I pulled up with the
Yeah,
stick, I
look,
actually pulled
check
up
me
with
out,
the
Cook.
stick. They don't know
Oh
nothing
god,
about
dog.
that, bro.
Hey. Them niggas is not playing.
Hey man.
Niggas is not
Oh
playing.
shit. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
man.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get down.
Hey, hey,
You
hey.
know, you know, you know, you know,
You
you
know?
know. Real.
Oh my god. All
What
right,
y'all doing?
enough of
Showing
that,
fire?
bro.
Y'all showing y'all fire?
Enough of that.
Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Cook. What's up to the guys? What's up?
Oh
What's going
shit,
on?
Huey
What up? What
P.
up? What up?
Hey, nigga, this squad got to get together, nigga. Me, E and Huey P. Oh my god, they don't want to see that, bro.
Mhm.
The nigga
Where
be
you
fucking
at? Where
around
you
on.
at?
The nigga be fucking around over that Four Seasons, Huey.
I know. I just when he came up, I said, "Family, he already down here. He already rolling. You already know what they is, man. You already know, man. The family, we're ready to turn up down there, man. We tired of this fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing is, man, we got to get these young niggas. We got to get our army together. We got to really get the army together, man. The whole plan is, man. All right, man. I ain't gonna say it online. I'm ready to turn up about mine. I'm serious. It ain't even about this shit, man. It's about firing. Y'all firing, but it's about being fired with this shit, like, right? Like niggas is riding, right? But is they riding in the right way? Because we supposed to be getting it right. This is what the ride is about, right? Like, nigga, everywhere else they burning the joints down. Nigga, we need to be bringing them motherfuckers out so the homies can get out. So the real homies can get out. It's like, the fuck we doing, nigga? We tearing down CNN, nigga. We need to be tearing down Rice Street and motherfucking goddamn Clayco and goddamn College Park and goddamn East Point and motherfucking. You feel what I'm talking about? Like, man, shit. Where the real bros at? Where the bros and the cousins at? The real ones.
Just left East Point, man. My baby mother used to stay in Hickory Park over there on the Belt, man.
Hear me, man.
Yeah.
That's right up the street from the house. You already know Roosevelt. That's goddamn
No,
over there, Red Oak. That's my way.
You know, I know
Hear
what's
me?
going on. You
You
know, I
already
know
know,
what's
man. I'm
going
from
on.
Garbage. I'm from Garbage. You already know
I
that
know what's
27,
going on over
27
there
block.
too. Old
You
Town
already
Villa.
know.
You know,
That's where
Alexandria.
I'm
You
from.
know,
I'm
man,
the
I
original
know what's
Old
going
Town
on.
Village. I'm 2200 blocks
check this
under you,
out.
dog. You already know.
Check this out. I used to live in Old Town Village. That was the first apartments I stayed in when I came to Atlanta.
Hey, listen, bro. If you stayed in Old Town Village, you gotta know me, bro, because I've been in Old Town Village since '83, like literally, bro. Like, nigga, I've been on Gabby 2200 Villa Homes, nigga, real shit, nigga, straight like that. Facts.
Yep.
Facts.
Then
You know,
hold on.
If you don't know Pre and Black,
Legends too. He
if
stayed
you
in the
don't know
Legends
Pre
too.
and Black out on Gabby, it's
Yep.
like, man, come
Bro,
on.
he stayed in the Legends too.
Exactly.
Let's go.
You know, we stayed, you know, my baby mother's, man, look, we stayed in Lexington, Brooksfield, nigga, all up and down Washington Road, man. Cleveland
Yes,
Avenue.
Lord.
Road, bro. All up down
Yeah,
that
bro, from the hood. We gotta link up, bro. We gotta link it up, man. I'm telling you, we gotta lock it in.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be out there in October, and I'm gonna try to come out there before too. But I'll be out there in October. Bet that.
I know, bro. Roller familiar as hell, bro.
Hold up.
God damn.
You say you'll be down here in October.
Yeah.
When? Like early October?
I'm come the last week of September because that's when October hits. So I'll probably be here like September. I'll probably be here like September 28th or something.
Nigga, you gotta come down. My birthday on the 7th of October. You don't celebrate the whole month. You gotta fuck with me then, bro.
Man.
And when you hit town, you ain't gotta worry about shit. My nigga, I put that on my word. You ain't gotta worry about shit. When you get down here, hit me up. We got each other's number. Let me know if I know you're gonna be catching the flight. Let me know what time you land and all that shit, nigga. And I put this on my word. We gonna take care of you, bro.
Bet. All right. Bet. I'll let you know everything. What's going on, Quentin? Quentin's in the building. What's going on, bro? But yeah, most definitely.
Okay, I see Quinn. What's up, Quinn?
But yeah, most definitely, I'll keep you posted on that.
Yeah, let me know, bro. Because like I said, my birthday the 7th, and like me and my wife, when we celebrate our birthday the whole month. Like that whole month, we celebrate our birthday every weekend. So
why all Libras do that? Why all Libras do that? We celebrate the whole fucking month.
We gotta have it, bro. That's that pH balance shit.
Right. That's some real shit. What's going on, Raul? Peace. But yeah, I'll definitely Libra season hit. I'll definitely be in October. I'll definitely be in Atlanta.
Yeah, bro. And we gonna goddamn connect, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We gonna connect. We gonna goddamn. It ain't shit to hit Huey P. I got his information. So it ain't gonna be shit for goddamn me, you, Huey P, and Ernie. It ain't gonna be nothing for all us to up and goddamn. Wherever the fuck we go, we gonna tear it up. It don't matter. Wherever we gonna be at, that's where it gonna be at.
Fact. Man, I can't wait now.
My girl just told me, babe, calm down. You talking loud, we can hear you now. I'm turned up, bruh.
Right. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm just saying, man, when a nigga work, you work. You take care of your fam.
You know, you gotta have some time to relax. You know what I'm saying? Do what the fuck you want to do. You want to drink, drink. You want to smoke, smoke. Whatever the fuck you want to do that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Relax. Let the shit off. Let some steam off. Let whatever the fuck off.
Relax, but stay dangerous.
Yes. Don't never.
Relax,
You know, I
but
ain't saying.
stay
Yeah. Don't never let your
dangerous.
guard down, bro.
Soon as you get comfortable,
Oh
you know
shit!
they
Look at
smell
Queen
it.
E.
They smell it. They smell it. I'm
That
talking
nigga
about they
look like he
all in
finna
the
put a nigga
mix.
on his back.
They all
Boy,
in the mix.
you look like you
Hmm?
ready to put a nigga on his back.
No, you know.
Oh shit! I see it. Yeah, that's how you gotta rock. If you don't rock like that, it ain't no other way to rock. As a matter of fact, god damn it, hold on.
But you already know, Q. We gotta stay lit, bro. Gotta stay lit. Stay ready at all times.
You know it's crucial when your fingers start hurting trying to put it in. You know, you start getting a headache and shit. Your fingers start hurting. You be like, dang, you can't push it in no more. You start thinking you're weak and shit.
You know. I mean, cuz just let me know when you want to switch it to ROP.
Oh, not yet, not yet, cause I'm like really like moving and grooving, so I'm gonna be like in and out. You know,
All right,
I'm
that's
like
cool. I'm
moving
just
and grooving. Huh?
I said that's cool. Just let me know. Just let me know when
Yeah.
you get to the point where you stationary and you start and you ready to start, giving them coke.
Usually, that usually is not until really like nighttime a little bit. But I'm gonna kind of push it. Everybody look at this look at this shit. You know, you know. You know, you know. Y'all holler at
Man,
me.
that shit bring back memories like a motherfucker, bro.
Y'all
Where
come
he
holler
at?
at me,
That
man.
shit
Y'all
bringing
holler,
mad memories, bro.
man. Come holler at me. I'm about to go over here by Martell Homes in a minute. Oh, see, I'm going digital, ain't I? Come on, Cook. I gotta stop myself. I gotta stop my shit, Cook. I gotta stop my shit, Cook. But I'm about to go over here to Martell Homes in a minute. You feel me? And kick it with my sis. We about to go kick some shit. She more crucial than I am. No, thanks.
Yeah,
No, for real.
most of the time that's how I be though.
Yeah, for real, bro. She way
You
more.
know what I'm
Ooh,
saying?
ooh,
Most of the
ooh.
time the female be way more crunk than us. We be fucking around, they get straight to it.
I'm talking about like Master P about it for real. She has no limit. She don't care who in front of her. Ladies, I know it's been a minute, it was clean when I first got it, but did nobody say nothing about my haircut, or about my shave and shit? Y'all gonna let it grow back to say I look ugly again and shit. You better love this shit while you see it. For real. You know?
Y'all hit that like button, man. Cousin here going crazy. Hey.
See, somebody calling now. They like, shit, we heard you. You know, we got to decline.
Man, who's that hater that singled out himself that had to dislike this shit? God, you ain't even here and you had to dislike it. You punk bitch. Always
I
got that.
think you know who that is, bro.
Yeah,
I think you know who that is.
Yeah, we know who that is. But I appreciate it, y'all.
You know who it is, man. I don't even want to say his name.
We don't got
I
to.
don't even want to say his name. But hey, little do he know he had to come over here to hit the dislike button.
Exactly.
So, nigga, you still contributing to the cause, faggot.
Right, because at the same time, you still give me a view.
And I bet he listening.
Right. And he still give me a view.
Right.
So like, thank you.
You hit it, you get the view.
Yeah. And when you click away and come back,
too.
And when you click away and come back, you give me another view.
Hey, sidebar real quick. Hey, Cook, you missed it last night, man. Well, hey, man, niggas had a shootout in my background in 4 Seasons, bro. You missed it, cuz everybody heard it.
You lying.
I ain't lying.
It was a sound off
It
event.
don't surprise me, though. What they were letting off? Man, them niggas was letting off. I bet you they were letting off.
I know it was Glocks. One was louder, though. For real.
Hey, you saw the Glock?
You know? Oh, I ain't see. I wasn't trying to peep them. As long as they didn't come by my car, shit, they were gonna get a tape line. I'm gonna make them think 3 times. You know, they would have been like, no, we ain't, you know, we ain't gonna do that right there. Nah, for real.
Right.
Like that's the one thing about it. Like I'm a little nigga, so I already know my substance. I can get down with the get down, but at the same time, you feel what I'm saying? There are people out there that just like have no sense, or that just don't give a fuck, or just doesn't look at it the way I look at it. You get what I'm saying? And I understand that because I used to be that person. So since I used to be that person, I'm gonna stay dangerous. You feel me? So when they see that thing on my motherfucking hip, they're gonna think twice. Now they're gonna look at it like, damn, size does matter.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
You talking about these kind of Glocks?
Hey man, come on, man. Come on, man.
These kind of Glocks are real nasty.
This motherfucker got titty milk.
They real.
You know?
Man, let me get off this shit, bro.
Motherfucker breastfeed. You hear me? For real.
He said they got the Glock got breast milk.
Hey man, you know all the nutrients. I ain't lying. I'm talking about them motherfuckers. I'm talking about when they think it's over, because they know guns, they gonna be like, God damn, he's still shooting? Yeah.
I might put that shit on a t-shirt. The Glock got breast milk. Wet your ass up.
You know?
Oh man.
For real. All right, y'all. These people better stop playing. Like they better stop playing, Cook. You know, they better stop playing. They're gonna walk into a trap not knowing better.
But see, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. You're right. You're right. And I'm gonna tell you how in sync we is. I was just finna say something on that same line, because niggas will say it ain't where you from, it's where you at. I don't see it like that. It's where you from and where you at. Because if you come from some bullshit, you'll bring that act shit right to you. But see, like you, Chris, y'all niggas been in some rough ass areas. Then y'all come to Atlanta already real. That's what the fuck we talking about. And see, when you're a real nigga and you come from a different hood, you're gonna get accepted in that hood. You might have to prove yourself. You might have to bust a nigga in the face or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You might have to do that. But as soon as you do that, only thing you doing is showing these niggas, I'm a beast just like you are. Don't think I'm from New York and I'm weak. Ain't no weak niggas where I come from. That's all I wanted to say about that.
You know, I didn't grow up around no weak people. Anywhere I stepped at, you feel me? Just to be honest with you, just because of the substance I grew up from. So every city or every place I went to, I really kind of just gravitated toward the people I was already, you know, cut from the same type of fabric with. Just to be honest, you know what I mean? And I just kind of, you know, picked out the pile from it. You feel me? And you know, pushed to the side. The ones that still remain in shit, the ones that you're gonna see me with on a daily basis.
Yep.
But see, I can feel that though, because I can hear it. You know what I'm saying? I hear the intelligence. You know what I'm saying? I hear the intelligence. I hear the wisdom. You know what I'm saying? And I hear the hood. See, that's a deadly combination right there. That's the trifecta. That is what made the black man as dangerous as he is. You know what I'm saying? You got intelligence, you got wisdom, and you got the street. Oh my God, nigga, you a danger to society out here.
Facts. Oh, cousin dropped out. He probably got a call or something. He'll come back. Excuse me. But yeah, the crazy thing about it, like me and Coco, like it doesn't matter, like you know where we at. We looking at these motherfuckers like all these motherfuckers is trying to get a seat at the same fucking table, knowing damn well they ain't gonna let everybody sit at that same motherfucking table. So, you know, regardless of the distance or regardless of anything, me and Cuzzo gonna have our own table wherever we at. And we always gonna put that shit together somehow. At the same time, we got our own table, but we just put it together to make that bitch bigger. So, what's up? Why nobody else doing that shit? That's what white people showing us. And that's just real recognizing real, because real do real shit.
Fact. And see, that's why you ain't gonna see me. If you see me in the chat, okay, I might fuck with you. But if you see me on the panel, that means I really fuck with you. Because we might all have our differences at some point in time. That's just showing if two niggas agree all the time, then maybe two niggas need to agree all the time because that's just how they were made. But if two niggas disagree every now and then, ain't nothing wrong with that, because the same two niggas that disagree sometimes, that's gonna make their bond stronger. Two niggas that agree all the time, they already bonded. But if a nigga disagree every now and then, they gonna make their shit stronger. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Mm-hmm. But we still can sit down at the same table and eat and pass the goddamn plate.
Good. It's boring as fuck. We agree all the damn time, you know. Like the conversation be boring as fuck, man. You know, and it'd be like, damn, what am I getting? What am I learning from this shit?
Right.
You know?
And I don't need no yes men on my team. Like, for real. Like, I don't need no.
I would have just been standing there. I'd have just been standing there like, okay, shit, where we go from here? What's next? Shit, you know, like, because there's nobody else. Yeah, you know, I'm good, brother. Yeah, you know, there's nobody else. You know, like, hey, let me get a cigarette real quick. There's nobody else. Like, there's nothing else to talk to right now. You know? Like, who should really? Hey, bro. Hey, where you go? I want him to show you this shit too, Cook. Hold on, my bad. I had a sidebar. I'm finna digress real quick. Y'all, hold on. Hey man, show me. Oh, you got the other one with
Digress
you?
gang
My people.
gang.
Right.
Get it real quick, right? Very quick. Okay, so
Slim.
like, yeah, my bad. Hey, I digress real quick. I got to show y'all something real quick. It just hit me right here. It just hit me right here because you just showed me some shit. And I'm about to show you some shit that's gonna make you amazed. You're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Oh shit,
Yep.
Chris. You
Shit.
see it.
Oh shit.
Come on,
Oh
bro.
shit,
Oh
bro.
shit.
Look at that, baby.
See, I was made for this type of shit, bro.
Jail for motherfucker Lizzie. I ain't never seen
What,
one of
what, what you think that is? What you think that is?
23 or 23,
Nah.
22,
Nope.
40.
Nope.
I don't know what the fuck it is then.
That's a 357 Glock.
God damn.
I don't know too many motherfuckers that got that.
I don't either. I ain't even know they made them.
That shit powerful.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
ain't even
he walked through
know they made them.
Yeah. Somebody get hit with that, you know.
It's over. It's over.
You know,
R.I.P.
for real. I just had to show you that because I'm like, that's illegal.
Yeah, cause them Glocks, man. I'm gonna tell you something about that Glock. I'm gonna tell you why I like the Glock. What I like about the Glock is you can drop that bitch in the mud, it ain't gonna affect you. You can drop that bitch in the water, it ain't gonna affect you. You can drop that bitch in the sand, you can put that bitch anywhere, and it
You can
ain't
shoot
gonna
it in the
affect you.
water.
You can shoot that bitch in the water. You can shoot it anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You can shoot it anywhere. That's what I like about it the most.
You know. I love this little bitch right here. I love Henry too, but I love this motherfucker right here. Like, and then I don't discriminate. Like it's tan. I didn't go with black. It's tan.
Yeah, I like that color too.
Henry though.
Jesus. Yeah, Henry, that's my dog.
I know.
Yeah, that's my travel buddy.
Henry cool.
I just know it. I just know it's Friday and people, people
bro.
get stupid
Hey
lately.
bro. I wanted to ask, how is Henry? How he's been doing?
Huh?
How is Henry? How he's been doing?
He's well rested, should I say? It's been really like I had sometimes. Yeah, he's well rested. He's well rested. It's been hectic for him because when I brought him here, when he arrived, he didn't expect to arrive where I brought him, and it was kind of tension now. I talked to Henry. It was tension now. It was conflict. You feel me? But he's resting now. He resting now. He had a little cold. He almost caught the hiccups. But he's okay. Kid. He's okay, kids. His asthma got better.
Okay.
He's good. But this motherfucker, yeah, this motherfucker right here is straight out of boot camp. Real. I'm talking about Starship Trooper, bro. Now, I gotta let it sound off tonight in the dark for you. I'm gonna walk out in the cut with him. Is that a little bit too much? Can I do that on here?
I think so. I mean, you're not promoting violence. You're not shooting anything. Like, I mean, it's good. My shit ain't ready.
Yeah, we're gonna do that
anyway, so we good. We all grown here.
We're gonna do that tonight. Nah, for real. Y'all gotta come. Hey man, y'all come holler at me, man. You know, y'all come holler at me. We can go anywhere. Anywhere, and we're gonna be all right as far as just fitting in. You just can't bring everybody anywhere.
Right.
They just can't go with you anywhere. You know.
Yeah, that's word. That's word right there. Cause
That part.
I was telling Cuz that this weekend right here, it's Father Day, so I'm gonna be locked down. But next weekend, I'm gonna probably slide through there and fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna goddamn chill, my
Yeah.
nigga. You know what I'm saying? We gonna chill,
Or
get fucked up. I'm
I
gonna
can
bring,
meet you too, bro.
yeah, I'm gonna bring
I
some
can
heat
meet
through
you
there.
too.
We gonna
Like
get
I
fucked
can
up.
meet you. It don't matter. Right. Now we speaking the same language, man. You know, speaking the same language, man.
Yeah, bro.
You know, we're speaking the same language. Yeah. Mm. Man, I need to. Hold on, I'll be right back, y'all.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
And hey, I was gonna say something to Cuz when he come back. I'm gonna holler at him because I know what he said last night when he was talking about like your actions. You got to be careful of your actions. I heard everything he said because I wanted to disagree. Like when he was saying it, that's why I ain't say that. I wanted to say,
Mhm.
nah, cuz that's bullshit. But then when I thought about it, I thought about that shit and I was like, nah, he ain't lying because you gotta know where you at and what the circumstances is right then and there. You know what I'm saying? So as a man, you gotta know what to do and what not to do.
Not to
It's
do.
almost like when they say you gotta know when to hold up and when to fold up. Like
Mm.
when you playing poker, that's really a bluff game.
Mm-hmm.
But when you bluff and a nigga call you out on a $500,000 pot, you gotta know goddamn shit. I'm finna fold this shit. Like you gotta know when to fold it. Or else you finna lose that 500 grand. You can bluff all day, but then when it come down to the wire, you gotta know when to fold up. So on that type of perspective, that's why I was like, nah, cuz actually were right. Because when Buddy did that shit, he should have known not to do that, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck what you was on. You still should be able to keep your composure. And if you doing something that's taking you out of your element, you should be at the crib. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like for example, I like to drink and I like to smoke. When I'm out, I got a limit. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like when I'm outside the house and I know I got to come back to the house while I'm outside the house, I got to know my limit. Okay, I done drunk, you know, 6 shots and goddamn 4 beers. All right, I can't drink that goddamn fourth shot and that fifth beer. I can't drink it because I know it's gonna take me over the limit. So I'm gonna stop right here so I'll be good to get back to the crib. Now, when I'm at the crib, it ain't no limit.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm out, it's a limit because I got to get back to the crib. Now, if I'm out and I'm with my niggas and I know I could go over the limit because I could chill with them. Like, let's say I'm with E, right?
Mm-hmm.
And goddamn, I get with him and nigga, we turned up, we getting fucked up, we doing whatever. And I know my nigga gonna hold me down. I'm good. I can go over the limit because I know my nigga gonna hold me down.
Mm-hmm.
So if I take it over the limit, I know he gonna say shit, cool. No, my nigga, no, bro. You fucked up, nigga. Give me the keys. Go sleep on the couch, nigga. Chill out.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta know your limit. But if I'm not that nigga to do that, if I'm that nigga to say, no, nigga, shit, nigga, this my car. I can do the fuck. See, I'm already violating. I'm already violated. I done already violated the code.
Mm-hmm.
So when you violate the code, you're gonna have to suffer the consequences of what the code come with when you violate it. You know
That
what I
part.
mean? So Yeah, that part. So when he said the shit, like I said at first, I was like, no, I ain't really with that. But then when I thought about the shit, I was like, nah, cuz right, cuz you gotta recognize your environment, bro. And if you do certain shit like that and a nigga react, is it really his fault or is it your fault? Cause it take two to tango. You could talk you could talk, you could be in a room and talk by yourself, talk to yourself all day. But if you in the room and it's another motherfucker in there with you and you say the wrong thing, you subject to get your teeth knocked out. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be aware of your environment, bro. You gotta be aware of your surroundings, my nigga, like for real. And if you especially that type of situation with them niggas like that got guns, come on, bro. Not only do they got guns, but they got the authority, they got the certificates, they got the credentials. Like they gonna win, chances are. Cause at the end of the day, we don't know how this shit gonna turn out, my nigga. We don't know how it gonna turn out. We don't know if it's gonna turn out in homeboy favor or if it gonna turn out in homeboy favor. Like we don't know. Straight up.
That's facts. That's facts. Hold on, let me see what's going on because
Yeah, I see his shit on here. He tried to come in, but his shit's spinning. But Cuz be goddamn jumping from project to project. He be jumping from goddamn project to project. Hey, hold on. Let me hook up these other earphones. My goddamn AirPods finna die. If I drop, I'm gonna come back on. Hold
on. Woo, hold on. Goddamn. Bro, I had to check my shit right there. Sister Guardian, Goddess Supreme is in the building. The Supreme One is in the building. Goddess Energy has arrived. Thank you for coming through, sister. It's crazy. We almost been here about an hour, and she's the first queen to come through. That's not likely. I gotta see what's going on.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Usually we've had a queens up in here. I think the queens out there getting some money right now. They working or something.
Yeah, I see Goddess Supreme in the building.
Right.
What's up?
Yeah.
But hell yeah, bro. I'm waiting on goddamn. I was hoping Star came up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping he came up here, man. I'm gonna get that nigga, man. I can't wait till you come back on the live, bro. Cause I know, to be honest with you, bro, if you notice, I'm turned up now. I've been sipping on a little something, you know what I'm saying? I've been smoking on a little something. So I'm a little turned up now. Like I'm how I want to say, I'm in a different element, I'm in a different realm. But like that don't do nothing but sharpen my senses. It's a sharpening. It don't dull my shit. I don't fuck with nothing that dull my senses. I'm gonna tell you what dull my senses. Like, I got asthma. I got high blood pressure. When I take my asthma medicine, it dull my senses. When I take my high blood pressure medicine, it dull my senses.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that dull my senses. Like I be tired, I be, my wife be telling me, go take a nap or whatever, because I be talking real slow. Niggas in the South, we talk slow anyway.
Right?
Yeah, like we talk slow anyway. You feel me? Like these birds. Hey, hold up.
Hey, Amazon out there. Amazon just pulled up. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? We mix our words together, like we run our words all together. You know
They
what I'm
slur that
saying?
shit. Yeah, they slur the words together.
Yeah.
Non-combat. Like motherfuckers be like talking about you. I'm like, nah, bitch, talking about niggas. What you talking about, nigga? Fuck you talking about? Niggas don't understand that shit too, because you know how when we use that means like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? Like thank you for saying that, man. I love that shit. That is one thing about the South. Like I love, man. Y'all merge some shit together, and you be like, huh? But when you hear them express it in the right way, you be like, damn, I feel that. Talking about, nigga. Like it's dope. Like I say, like every area you go to in this country have like their thing, you know, and it's dope. That is real dope. Shout out to the brother God Body Sean. The God is in the building. What's going on, brother?
God Body, what's good, man? Burn your ass up here, God Body. I got some smoke for you too. Burn your ass.
Oh shit, he got some smoke for the guy.
Yeah, there you go. Drop the link. Drop the link for God Body. Tell him to bring his ass up. I ain't got nothing but smoke for you, nigga. I ain't got nothing but smoke.
Shit. He got nothing but smoke for you, nigga.
It's all love, but it gonna be love and smoke.
It gonna be some love. Should I pop on confessions or something? Like, what's going on?
Oh shit! But don't put that confessions on the screen. Don't put that up there.
Should I throw in the dialogue or what's that?
Oh my god!
You put him in the boxing ring or what's going on?
I'll put it in, nigga. Put it in the. Put the gloves on. I'm finna put my gloves on.
Oh, he gonna put the hold on.
Put it
hold
on.
Oh, and God Body showing up here. What's going on, bro?
Shit, chilling, bro. Just got off work. How y'all feeling, man?
Oh, we good. Hold on, real quick, y'all. We gonna take this real quick little break right now. You know, we gotta let that beat drop real quick. And we are back in the ring. Whoa.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Whoa. We are back. I Digress Gang Gang's in the building. You already know, bro. Cook is on the panel. God Body Sean is on the panel. You know, we got the chat popping. What's going on, brother?
Cooling.
God Body, what's up, bro?
Chilling. You can hear me, bro? Am I good?
I'm good. I'm just you good, bro.
Okay. I thought it was a debate going on. I think the dialogue shit up there. I'm like that.
Nah, he said he Cook said he gonna put you in the ring. So we in the ring right now. If you want to see, hold on. You know what I mean? You know, I know you can pretty much see the background. It's a cage and it's a ring back there, and then you got the belt on the right, somebody trying to claim some championship around here, some, royalty authority around here, what I'm saying? Somebody said step in the cage, what I'm saying? That's all my mind went to. So I'm just like, yo, what up?
But I got a question for Cook.
Oh.
It ain't too much of a serious question. I just wanted to know, like, what's been going on with all this bashing of the Masons and shit.
Yeah, but on the real, let me just put this out there. On the real, I was just fronting. I was just bullshit to get God Body up here. You know what I'm saying? I just called him out. You know what I'm saying? I said, I really just called him out to get his ass up here because I figured he hear that, he gonna come up immediately.
I was gonna come up anyway. It was crazy because you said that, but I already knew you wasn't on no debating me or nothing shit because I already know we scheduled that in advance.
Yeah, hell no. Right. I just said that shit because I figured it'd bring your ass up here. But
Man,
I'm gonna tell you something.
I was hoping Chris went a little live just a little bit later. I'm like, damn.
Oh, now you want me to go live later? What the?
Cause, bro, like, it's like now, it's like that. When you go later, it's like that perfect time for me. Now I can get my little drink, my smoke. I can actually build. I ain't got, got everything out the way for that time. So.
Yeah, but that he hit me at the right time because I'm already there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm already
I mean, well, to be honest,
we can do whatever though. We can do whatever.
I mean, to be honest, Cook was the one that hit me up, and I was just like, all right, well, shit, I'm nigga, give me about like 20, 30 minutes, nigga, I'm gonna go live. You know, I'm like, fuck it, you know.
I mean, we could build now and later. It don't matter. It's always a now and later shit.
Yeah, we can do that. I mean, you know.
But to answer your question, God body, they always blaming us for that shit though. Like, to me, to be honest with you, it's the unknown. And it's because people don't know what it is. They got an idea of what it is, but they don't quite know. It's almost like, you know the sunrise and the moon rise and shit like that, but you don't quite know why. It's like certain shit, you see it and you recognize it, but you don't quite know what it is. So that's why they blame us for shit. Now, homeboy, your boy Floyd, the nigga really was a Freemason. He really was. And I know what lodge he was in. I know what state he was in. And he was active. But that's all I know. Because they keep that shit on the low. Because even though we all together, we keep our shit in house. So wherever he was, as a collective, you can send out, he was a part of this, he was here, we took care of that. And that'll be it. But that's all anybody outside of that jurisdiction to know about. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what I'm saying is this. Let's say he was in my jurisdiction, right? If he was in my jurisdiction, we'll take care of it, but we're going to give a shout out to all the other jurisdictions and tell them, hey, look, we good, send y'all donations or send whatever y'all going to send, and if we need y'all to help us, we're going to reach out to you. That's how it works. And then we keep it on the low, because this shit political. So we try to stay behind the roles. I mean, we try to stay behind, we try to stay out the media. We try to stay out of that shit because we don't want it to be handled like that. We want it to be handled in-house, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like every time they don't know some shit or shit go bad in the world, the first thing they try to, use the Masons as a scapegoat, sort of. So, like, man, but yeah. That shit.
Now, I will say this, though. We do a lot of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
We press a lot of buttons. A lot of them. You know what I'm saying? We pull a lot of strings. But it's hard to look at us. You know why? Because you're looking at the man. You're not looking at what's behind the man. You're looking at the man that's in front. Like, for example, if you come to my house, right? If you invade my household, you're gonna have to face me at the man of the house. You're not looking at my wife that really shot your ass in the back. You're not looking at my daughters that really fucked you up. You're not looking at none of them. You're gonna blame me for all of it. Even if I didn't do it. My wife really was the one that killed your motherfucking ass. But you're not gonna look at her, you're gonna look at the man of the house. You understand what I'm saying? So we try to keep ourselves in the back for a reason. Because we are the puppet masters. We are the ones that's really pulling the strings. So you never really look at the puppet master. You always see what's in front of you. Like, for example, Trump, that's who you see. You see Trump out here doing this. You see him making the decisions, him getting on Twitter, him saying what he's saying. That's who you're looking at. You ain't paying attention. You ain't paying attention to who behind him. You're too busy looking at him.
Mm-hmm. They ain't worrying about They ain't worrying about the puppet master. They worrying about the puppet that's giving you the entertainment.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you that because there's been a lot of that going on. But yeah,
It's going on right now. Like before Chris came on, I was in a chat, you know, on a certain channel, and they were blaming us for that shit. But I ain't say nothing. I laid low. I stayed in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Because in order to get the right answer out of me, you got to ask the right question. And if you don't ask the right question, you're not gonna get the right answer. So I chill. The only time I come out my character is when I'm around people that I know I can come out of my character with. Like, see, when I come on Chris Cypher's channel, I know I can come out of my character there. When I come on Sir Drop channel, I know I can come out of my character. When I come on God Body Sean channel, I know I can come out of my character. When I go on Hewitt P channel, I know I can come out of my character. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I got love for y'all. Y'all got love for me. And see, this gonna be the bomb. Y'all ready for the bomb? Here go the bomb right here. Y'all gonna say, well, goddamn, that nigga Cook going hard. What wrong with him? Like, he just goddamn, he came out of character. What wrong with him? That's the love part. That's the love part, that part. Because all y'all see is Brother Cook chilling. All y'all see is Brother Cook showing love. I ask questions. I'm a part of the conversation. I'm a part of the dialogue and all this, that, and third. But for the most part, I might chill out. And Chris will be the first one to tell you, even when I come on the panel, for the most part, I'm chilling until I got to ask a question or until I got to make a comment. And then I go back in chill mode. But like right now, when I'm in a different character, when I put on a different uniform, when I put on different clothes, then nigga might say, oh shit, that nigga Cook turned up. Yeah. But that's where the love come in at. That's when you show me the love. Cause you like, okay, I know Cook, he tripping right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he been drinking a little bit, he been smoking a little bit, he feeling good, he tripping. That's where the love come in, that part. You know what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with y'all niggas, because I know y'all niggas young, y'all intelligent, and y'all street, y'all hood. That is the most dangerous thing in this world. Because you can we call ourselves black men, right? That's what we call ourselves. We call ourselves black men. Or whatever you call yourself. You call yourself whatever you call yourself in order, because you look like that, man. Like, I know I look like you, God Body. I know I look like you, Chris. I know I look like you, Ernest. I know I look like y'all. So we'll say we black. We say that so we can recognize each other from the white man, from the Mexican man, from the Arab man, from the China man. You understand what I'm saying? So we call ourselves black so we can recognize each other. But where the love come in at is when you know how your brother is. You know how your brother is. So if your brother fit a certain type of character, and then when he show up, he in a different type of character, you don't bash him. You embrace him. Yeah. Because you say, well, man, we know Brother Cook. Like, man, don't fuck with him. Oh, you fuck with it? Hey, look, don't fuck with that man right now. He told y'all he was this. Don't fuck with him. Leave him alone. You understand? That's how the love come in on that part.
Right. Just like what we were talking about, the grass shit. I was like, all right, that's his standpoint, and I could tell he hot. I know he hot. He even said he was hot when he came in. But on the flip side, what a lot of people don't know, offline, I had to talk with my brother, and we got to a better understanding of why things were said, what was said, and what was really meant. And that's what he's talking about, the love. I didn't have to bash him, because I didn't bash him or anything. We had a conversation about it. Even though we disagreed, we still had a cool conversation, nor did we bash or disrespect each other. But the fact, of what he's talking about is the fact that I came and I checked on him, not check him. I checked on him to see how he was feeling, if he was still feeling the same upon that same day. But knowing it was different because, he was, feeling how he was like feeling, in that way, things erupted. But at the same time, you don't bash the people that you know, because I know he's not like that.
Yeah, like I was saying on my other channel, bro. Like we're not perfect. We might end up getting into it or whatever the case, but it's up for y'all to resolve what happened in that situation. Like, so that's you definitely right on that shit. And it always come to, like I was saying, like, I know this didn't happen between y'all, but like we should, like, the melanated community got a problem with saying I'm sorry or I apologize or I was in the wrong. So and that's all it takes for us to get back on one accord. But yeah, so
that's crazy. Hey, bro, and the crazy thing about it is, like, when I asked him about the shit, that was the first thing he did.
Hey, because I be doing the same shit, bro. I do some wild shit and sit down and think about, like, damn, I'm remorseful as hell. Like, fuck. Like, but nah. Yeah.
I mean, that was the first thing. And then I was like, damn. I wasn't asking for an apology. I was just like, are you cool? You all right? You feeling good? That was the first thing he did. He apologized for it, and I could do nothing but respect and accept it. As his brother. So and that's what it was. So
that's real. That's as real as it get.
Right.
Yeah. I'm trying, man, I don't know. My mind been all over the place, bro. I've been trying to think of shit to build on and shit. And I don't know, man. I think I kind of want to do like I don't know, man, like a drain the swamp or something like that shit, man. Because I was reading on Jay-Z and this Marina Abramovich lady, and that shit all wild. I don't want to have my big bro Noof hop up there and get on me, because I might bring up Alistair too and this adrenochrome and all that shit.
Yeah, because it was at one point where him and Kanye was connected with the Aleister Crowley shit, and I still follow with that shit. I think both. Well, I know Kanye still do, because he had created his own congregation from off the concept. But I know Jay-Z still do his same old fucking bullshit, blindside, but play both sides in the background, So
hey, so I want to drop a jewel. So yeah, adrenochrome is sacrificing kids, like, drinking their blood and all that shit, but it's not just that. So let's take Jay-Z. He's a mogul, he's iconic. He knows whatever he puts out or whoever he signs what they put out, such as he signed Megan Thee Stallion, and we know all she do is rap about being a hoe and shit like that. So I look at, like, the music is magic and it's, frequency and vibration. So if you can put some music out there that can control a child from an adolescence and get their ass, basically breed them to get their ass sent to prison. So I look at certain shit like that where it's just like, damn, I ain't look at it like that at first, but it's like that for our community, because if you're not, smart enough to understand the difference from music in real life, a lot of my friends locked up from that shit, bro. Like, so, but yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what? God, body, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. And you heard it right here live on the Chris Cypher show.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Some of it is ritualistic, and some of it is not. Now, when I say ritualistic, take the listic part out.
Okay.
Now you got real. Me personally, I have not been through the real. I've only been through the ritualistic part. But how can I say this? Okay, I got you. I got it. All right. In the Christian church, right? We do what they call commune, where we break the bread and we say that this is the body of Christ. And then we drink the wine and we say that this is the blood of Christ. That is ritualistic. But there is also a real where you're not breaking the body with crackers and you're not drinking the blood with wine. And that's all I can say about that.
Hey, no, you definitely right. Cause I used to, when I had first got up out the church and shit, and I know about Muslim and Christianity. I looked at, them praying 5 times a day, or a Christian praying once every day. That's actually a ritual. You're performing something. So yeah, you're right. You fact. That's facts. But man, it's crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Noof opened my eyes, because even though I cussed him out and all that shit, he opened my eyes to a lot of shit of how you can just control people and things like that. So I wanted to ask you a question, Cook, if you're okay with asking. Are y'all in the business of mental slavery or mental bondage?
Yes.
Okay. No, that's what I thought. But I mean, yeah, we're old enough and mature enough to have that conversation. So
yes. See, I'll be the first one to tell you, I'm bound by oath. And my oath is, if you ask me the right questions, whether you Freemason or not, if you ask the right question, I'm bound by oath to answer it. So all y'all niggas out there, all y'all Mason, I see y'all. I know y'all listening. So y'all know what I'm saying. So if this man asked me the right question, so I gave him the right answer, which is yes. Now I can't expound on it. The only way I can expound on it is if he give me another question. Now if he give me another question, then I have to expound on it. But is he gonna give me the right one or not?
Question then for me not to expound on it, because I mean, like that was pretty broad, mental slavery and mental bondage as far as like economic or things in the past. So I mean, they got to go do the research for themselves. I know they can. That if they got that answer, they need to just go search.
And I'm gonna tell you something else. I'm gonna tell you something else about Noon, and I hope he's listening, and I hope he come up. I had a personal conversation with Noon. Like, I emailed him, he emailed me back. I got his number, he got my number. We had a personal, deep ass conversation. And when I tell you that this nigga is really off into some shit, bro. I asked this nigga some questions. Let me just put it like this. I asked him the questions, and I'm thinking ain't no way he gonna know the answer. I intentionally asked him certain questions, thinking that he wasn't gonna be able to answer. The nigga answered the motherfucker, bro. And I'm talking about, not only did he answer, he went on, because Noob will go on and on. If you don't stop it, he'll keep going.
Yeah.
He long-winded. I asked the nigga a question, and that nigga got long-winded with facts. So that nigga is really into some goddamn candle burning, incense burning, goddamn shaming. That nigga is really into that shit, bro. Him and his wife.
And one of the reasons, bro, I got mad at him was because my ex-girlfriend, bro, like, now I'm one of them persons I see when I believe it, but like I never had one of my girlfriends told me as a child that she used to see demons all the fucking time and the lady come over. So I mean, like, it's certain shit that I don't just be like, oh, that's fake, but I keep it in my mind and shit. Like, yeah, damn, that's crazy, but yeah. Man.
It ain't fake, bro. It ain't fake. Now, let me say this. Let me put it out there. I'm not there. Like, I'm you can call me scared. You can call me whatever you want. But I know that there's a side. I know that there's a Hello?
Yeah. We still here?
Hello?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Hold on.
All right. Excuse me.
Okay, there you go. I don't know what happened. I had a call. It went off, y'all. Went off. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we still can hear you.
Oh, okay. God body, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here, bro.
But yeah, what I'm saying is there is a certain place that I can't. I ain't gonna say I can't, but I won't. I won't go there because when you go there, you open yourself up to some shit that maybe later down the line I'll be good with going there. But right now, where I am right now, I can't go there. But the nigga knew that nigga went there. And when I tell you he went there all the way. And what makes it more powerful is that he got his wife involved. So it ain't just him. You got the masculine energy and the feminine energy. You got the duality going on, bro. So they mastering that realm. I mean, seriously, he can't do it by himself. Well, I ain't gonna say he can't do it by himself, but he got her helping him, and they mastering that shit, bro. I put that on everything. I ain't just saying this shit just to be saying it because you know how I go at New. You know when New come on there, I go at his ass. Like I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? I go right at his neck. But after I had that conversation, I was like, God, all right, my nigga, like, okay. You know what I'm saying? It was more or less like I was like, I yield the floor. I digress like a motherfucker because I couldn't get with it. He was talking, he was saying some shit that I couldn't get with. I'm not gonna say that I didn't understand it, but I wasn't finna go there. So I left it alone.
Hey, and what's crazy about me, I like I I ground myself in science so much that like when I came up with that word spooky dookie, like I'm gonna put this out on Chris show right now. Spooky dookie is nothing but science that hasn't been accepted. So there we go. But yeah, that's why I used to get so mad at Noof and shit, because I just felt like he wasn't putting it in the right way to me, but I'm starting to understand it more and more. So
And that's it. That's it. You just said it. You just said it. When he say it, you know, you I'm not gonna tell you to do it like how I did it
yeah.
because it might not work for you that way. But how I did it was, like I said, I emailed him, he emailed me back, we exchanged numbers, I got the nigga on the phone, and me and this nigga talked for about damn near 2 hours. Like we were going in. He was asking me questions, I was asking him questions, and we went at it. Like, you know, I'm like, hey, nigga, this is me and you, man to man, you know, no live screen or nothing, you know, this me and you talking. And that nigga came unglued. And I'm telling you, as a man, this nigga is really into that shit. Like he really into it. How he got there, I don't know. Where he get all that shit from, he didn't get it from. No way you can get all that shit out no book. Now the book can be a stepping stone. You know, you can if you want to know how to cook, you can read from a book. Okay, add 3 cups of sugar, add goddamn 2 tablespoons of salt, and 1 goddamn, you know, sprinkle of pepper. But when you actually cook it, if you do that shit, it still might not taste right. So you got to add your own shit to it and make it taste like how you want it to taste. And what I'm saying is that nigga done figure out the formula to that shit to make the shit be like how it is. And it fucked me up. So I left it alone. And that's all I got to say. Like, I don't even really know what else to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that shit is deep. And I'm not ready to go deep like that.
Right. Bro got off. Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, he'll come back up. But yeah, man, the nigga knew, man. I had my issues with him. You know what I'm saying? I attacked him like a motherfucker. I was the first one to say, bro, nigga, don't come around me with no goddamn cards and showing that devil shit and all that, bro. Don't come around me with that shit. You exposing that shit to your son and all that. But when I talked to him, when I actually talked to him, I'm talking about really talked to him and asked the nigga some questions, and the nigga really told me what it was. Oh man, I got a whole different. I look at that nigga as a whole different. Like, to put it in a nutshell, I respect it because this month I make 20 years as a Freemason. 20 years I've been in this game. I've been around for a long time in this game. So it ain't too much. It ain't too much you can say to me that I don't know. It ain't. It really ain't a level of this shit that you could mention to me that I'm not gonna be able to comment facts on it. But I also know that there's another side to it. I also know that there's another realm. See, you go up Jacob's ladder, but you got to come down that motherfucker. And see, when you come down, that's when you get into some different shit. And see, I have not came down Jacob's ladder. I've only went up. And I'm not going to come down. I'm going to stay the fuck up where I'm at until I'm ready to come down. But the nigga knew that motherfucker, that nigga, man, bro. All these
You haven't came down yet? You haven't came down yet?
No.
Dang.
No, I haven't. I haven't came down. And see, in order to once you get to the top of the ladder, right? When you get to the top of the ladder, you have to get invited.
Invited, yep.
You got to get invited. Like somebody got to vouch for you to go down the other side. Like somebody got to come and say, hey, Brother Cook is worthy. He's recognized and he's worthy to come down the ladder. I got that. But when I got it, I didn't go down. And I'm glad I didn't. But here's the trip part. When I got invited, I couldn't because I was working. So I couldn't come up there. Like I literally couldn't participate. If I could have, like if I didn't have to work, if I could have, I probably would have. But I couldn't. And I think it was a reason behind that because when I thought about it, I was like, I'm glad I ain't do that shit. Like, I'm glad I ain't go up there. So I ain't ready for that shit, bro. It's a whole nother side of that shit, bro. And I'm not ready. I recognize it and I'm not ready to do it yet. And I'm man enough to say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm man enough to say when I can't do something. It ain't fear. It's not fear that that got me. That it ain't got nothing to do with me being scared. It's just the simple fact that I know that I'm not ready. Now, once I get ready, then I'll go. But right now, I'm not ready.
Right. That's what's up. Yep. You'll know when you're ready. And when you're ready, you'll make that move. So you got it.
Shout out to I see NRG Day Moon. Shout out to Christopher Cobb in the place.
Yep. Brother Christopher Cobb is in the building. Shout out to the God holding down Hawaii. And then we got NRG Day Moon. I believe this is the first time over here, so thank you guys for coming and tuning in, and welcome to the Smokers Lounge. So the link is down. If you want to hop on the panel and give some of your light, you are always welcome. And if you need the link, just let me know, and I'll drop the link for you. But just in case, I am going to drop the link. And the God Sir Drop just dropped in. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
Oh shit, sir, drop. Hey, hold on a minute, Chris. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yes. Family is in the building.
That shit crazy. I had to get off the highway. That shit just turned my commute into extra 30 minutes.
Oh damn.
It's crazy. What's good with everybody in the chat? Can y'all smash that like button and hit that share button one time for your boy?
Most definitely appreciate that. Hit that like button, share the chat, and if you haven't, please subscribe, hit that bell for the notifications for anytime you see us pop on, and you can come and join the discussion and join the panel because we keep an open panel. You know what I mean? Like those other channels. So you have a voice as well. So we want to hear it. We want your light to shine as well.
Hey Chris, one thing I was thinking about Noof and his shaman stuff he got going on. I was thinking like, I bet you he be getting off some crazy psychedelics, man. Cause from my research and shit, a lot of like with that shit they take psychedelics and shit. So,
but the crazy thing, the crazy thing is the psychedelics has been actually, just been a something that they deemed bad or something, just like they did weed. But to turn around, LSD was based off psychedelics, PSP was based off psychedelics, and acid was based off psychedelics.
Facts.
And the crazy thing is, all of these are chemically made, but the real psychedelics like shrooms are naturally made.
Like most of them real psychedelics come from like some type of root.
Yeah, exactly. Right, bro.
So yeah, it's funny because I was watching some shit yesterday, bro, and the lady, she had a power to like she can summon spirit animals, and she was having a problem with channeling her spirit animals. So the guy, her boyfriend, was actually white, so he didn't know nothing about the shit. So he did some research and he was like, "Hey, I heard this little extract of this root can like it can like put you in the middle world where you can go see your people and talk to them about what's going on with your powers." And she took that root, but he took it with her. And the crazy part was like he was fucked up, bro. Like she was good, like she got in tune with herself, took herself to the middle world and everything. Now he was just fucked up everywhere, just screaming, yelling, like. But yeah, that shit was crazy, man. But yeah, that's why I got that root shit from actually. Watching it yesterday.
NRG, she said she's into shamanism. She's like, you don't have to use them, but typically it's considered a quick way to access the higher dimension. Yep. That's just what it is. It's just a short word for higher dimension, or basically that's just what it is. And they put psychedelics to make it seem like it's bad, and the crazy thing is it's a certain high, a certain feeling people get even before they actually are able to access those dimensions and stuff. So the thing is, it was turned to what they call is like a gateway drug, kind of like weed. So it took the real meaning out of it. So like back then, like our ancestors, that was like using shrooms and stuff. They was really using stuff to access the other dimension and breaking down codes of life and figuring things out. So when I came back to y'all on Monday and came straight for that build, that's literally what I did. It's literally what I did. I'm not gonna lie. I already said it on live. Like, I did some shrooms, went into those other dimensions and start simulating shit. From the first part, I started traveling into dimension, and then into another dimension, and then into another dimension. I traveled next thing I knew, I'm traveling through 4 different dimensions, and I haven't breathed. So when I realized now that I breathe, and now I have to breathe, time does not exist to me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I started breaking shit down, and I started going through and some other stuff. Then I start really, then as I usually do when I do this, because I don't shroom like a consistent basis, or like I smoke weed or something. It was literally the 4th or 5th time I did it. So when I do it for a meaning purpose. So even when I go there and I get in my meditative stance and I do work even within that, but when I go into my meditative stance and I go higher up, now I go to the primordial waters. This is what I do. I go up there every time in this state, and sometimes I've been there in my dream as well. But yeah, that's why you, like, if you go back to Monday, the build I did on Monday, and I said my new motto: if you haven't been to the primordial waters where the goddesses are popping out of the waters and kissing you, do not talk to me, because you have not been to the higher realms where I have been, and you cannot tell me anything. And I've been there without using that. So yes, it's it's a purpose for using it. It's not like you're supposed to use it like a gateway drug for fun. And no, there's a purpose for it, and you have to use it for that purpose in order to get what you want out of it. If you're just doing this, I see this, and you're a gateway user. You're an abuser. Actually, you're abusing it.
Is DMT natural?
I know there's different forms, but I'm really not sure. I just do what I know. I don't go to any type of different type of acids or anything, or any type of LSDs or anything, or I don't do none of that other extra stuff. Like, it has to be natural for me, and it has to be a reason why I'm doing it. I have to have a specific job or a specific reason while I'm doing it, because you can't be in a different mind state of like stressful or bad or unsurety or not knowing what you're doing when you're hopping into it. Because when you're hopping into it, you can come with a bad trip, and sometimes you might not even hop out of that bad trip. So you can't really play kitty around with this, because this could really have you tripped out. Because a lot of people, pretty much a lot of us seen people who just spaced out and talk to different things because they think they see stuff, and a lot of people get caught in those trips and they can't snap back out, or sometimes they go deep into themselves and not able to pull themselves back out. I almost got caught into that. I went too deep within myself to try to know more deep into myself. And then I started seeing some crazy shit, and I was like, fuck, but I had to pull myself back out, and I was able to do that. A lot of people was not able to pull themselves back out. So they'll get trapped in that. And that's why you'll see people spaced out, like talking and shit, like, yeah.
I was just gonna say, what if that shit was like Inception or some shit? Like, damn, that'd be crazy.
I think it is like that though.
That'd be that, because that movie as hell.
Yeah, I think it is like that, because I think it's like Chris. I think it's like what Chris said. If you like, I did acid before. I took mushrooms before. I did peyote before. And when I did it, the person that I did it with was like, cool. You got a wild ass imagination. Like, you like to draw, cartoon characters, and you do all this type of shit. Like, all my tattoos that I got, I drew them myself. I drew them, I took them to the tattoo artist, and I let them tattoo them on me. So they was like, you got a wild ass imagination. Like, you gonna have a good ass trip. So when I took the acid and when I took the mushroom, it was like, that's what the fuck I saw. Like, everything became like animated. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know how to explain it, but it became animated. I wasn't concentrating on the
Hold
specific
on,
thing.
hold on,
The
bro,
shit.
Cook. Hold on, bro, Cook, real quick, man. This shit just be pissing me off. For some reason now I can't even chat. I can't even type in my damn chat on the fucking StreamYard. Is giving me this fucking bullshit error. An error had occurred on YouTube. This is usually temporary. Wait a moment and then try again. Last night I was having this fucking problem as well, and I had to just pull up the damn YouTube and type on there. These motherfuckers getting me because my internet even popped off last night for some reason. And my neighbor, and I called fucking what that fucking place called. Anyway, we know the internet place. Yeah, I called them motherfuckers, and they was like, oh, well, there's an outage in your area. I'm like, okay, well, cool, because my neighbor is outside right now. And I just text him to see if he was having problems with his internet, and he said no. And he's knocking on my door, like saying what's going on. And I'm like, yo, my internet is shut off, and I'm on the phone with these people, and they're saying we have an outage, but your internet is working perfectly, and they can't tell me nothing but bullshit.
Well, just to let you know, my shit's spinning too. Like I'm on my phone, so I got a connection to y'all on the phone. But this laptop I'm on, it's goddamn buffering. My desktop buffering too. So like all my shit buffering, my laptop buffering and my desktop buffering, but I can still talk on my phone. So I don't know what the fuck going on. So it ain't just us, it's down here in Atlanta too.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I said that because like in this building, because this building is a new building, we can't get like fiber optic cables or anything. So we can only get Spectrum internet in here. So, and we all have like literally the same, we go through the same service, the same box. We have the same on every floor. It's the same box. Bam, 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 da, da, da. And I know it's not the same connection, but bam, bam, bam. With the internet, if there's an outage in my area, then my next door neighbor should be suffering from the outage as well. His neighbor should be suffering from the outage as well, and so forth. But there's so many people within this building that had high-speed internet, and I had no internet. And I'm like on the phone, and then got my neighbors like literally outside their door, like saying like, hey, yes, we have internet, and our internet is perfect. Why he don't have internet? What's going on? Oh, we're not able to say that. There's just an outage, and that's all we can say. That's all you can say. See, you're stumbling up now. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to get off the phone. Oh, well, now you want to get off the phone now because you stumbled up. Okay, cool. So, that's how it is. But my fault for breaking the flow. But that shit, it's just fucking, it's crazy. It's stupid. She's just trying to fuck with me.
Hey, what's so crazy is that everybody basically in Indiana. Well, I don't know if it happened in y'all states too, but we just had a T-Mobile outage 2 days ago or yesterday. But you couldn't use shit with T-Mobile, like none of that shit.
I heard that. But the crazy thing is, I was making phone calls yesterday with no problem, and I'm T-Mobile.
No, it was. So yeah, it was 2 or 3 days ago. Yeah. But no, that shit was crazy. I couldn't call nobody. I'm like, dang, I had to message everybody on Facebook. Yeah. That's the only thing I don't like about this phone shit. I can't look in the chat when I'm on the phone. Like, it would take me out the whole damn thing. We still here? What's going on, fellas?
My fault. I had to go use the restroom. But yeah. Yeah, for some, yeah, and the crazy thing for the past a few lives I've been going on, like people was complaining about the phones and stuff. I just haven't came across any of those problems. But if I do, I will keep note, and I will let you guys know. But one thing I do know is that if you putting out any true information, it's gonna get out on Instagram. It's gonna get marked down as fake news. Now they have this fake news automation that when you put out some shit that's probably true, and they know it's true, they're gonna mark it as fake news. So when other people see it, it's gonna look like some fake news bullshit, and it's not gonna look like the actual post that you post. But you might have to click something to reveal the post.
Yeah,
So if y'all
YouTube just started that shit too.
So if y'all haven't seen that, I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like. Let me see. If you're looking at my cam, this is what the post looked like. Hold on, let me put the brightness up some more so y'all can see this shit.
I really think it's them 5G Corona motherfuckers that kept trying to link Corona to 5G, and like that's what. Ever since that shit, that's when I started seeing like these CEO of companies talking about they gonna fact check shit, and if you out here putting out super wrong information, they gonna take your shit down. I'm like, damn.
Right.
But you said it's the truth,
yeah.
but
So yeah,
you're right. But I'm saying with the 5G and Corona conspiracy.
So if you post anything on Instagram like that's like fact check, and they gonna do this and say fake information, fact reviewed by independent fact checkers. Like what the who to give who I don't give a fuck who the independent fact checkers are. Like who gives a fuck? Yeah, y'all don't validate my post. Get the fuck out of here. However, it will still be on Instagram. But you have to click see post and see post. This is what I posted. You see the two
What's
badges. You see the two badges are different for the guys that's in the same department, that's on the same call, that's in the same unit. They shouldn't have two different patches. One have an ironed on patch, one have a shield patch. How long we haven't seen a fucking shield patch in a long fucking time? But anyway, this guy got a shield patch, and this guy got a motherfucking ironed on patch. That don't make sense. These guys are actors. One's a patch. One's a pin. And that's why they got it down as fake news. Out of all the shit I got on my motherfucking on my Instagram, that one post right there is marked as fake news. Out of all the shit that I got revealing bullshit, because if you follow me, you know what the hell I'm talking about. But all this shit that I got on my motherfucking Instagram, they got that blocked as fake news. I mean, that labeled as fake news. Coincidence?
The motherfucker's crazy.
I even got Trump mocking,
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh, I can't breathe.
Yeah,
right.
Hey, they ass man, that shit crazy, man.
Right, but that's not blocked.
Damn.
That's not blocked though. So it's like,
who the fuck are these people? They act like they just, like, what the fuck do they know?
Right. I don't care. They still don't fucking validate shit. Nobody validates shit in my life but me. Fuck that. And my mama.
Man.
That's it. Nobody else. Not even my father. That broke bum stay exactly where he at. That's all. That's it, man. And people that can help me or be that guide to, uplift me to be the best me, yes, that as well. But as far as a system or some other shit, hell no.
God damn, bro. I'm gonna need for you to say that again. Like you really said some real shit right there, bro. And I think that got something to do with the connection between people because before I met my wife, cause me and my wife, we've been married for a long time. Over 20 years we've been married, but we've been knowing each other for longer than that. But
Right.
before I met my wife, it was me and my mom. And nigga, you didn't fuck with my mama. Like you didn't fuck with her. Like it was God then my mama.
Mm-hmm.
And before I knew who God was, before I actually knew who God was, it was just my mama.
Right.
Like at one point in my life, before I knew who God was, it was my mama. So at that point, I say it's my mama and then God.
Mm-hmm.
But once I figured out who God was, then I said, okay, it's you then her. One no dad, one no father figure. Well, it wasn't none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my mama put me to the game. She taught me the game. She taught me right from wrong. She told me how treacherous these niggas was and how loose these hoes was. Like my mama taught me this shit. And that goes to show your mother is the creator. She the one that made you. Yeah. Your dad helped, of course. She couldn't have had you without him. But that nigga can fucking disappear. And mom still gotta hold your ass down.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga the dad can always get the fuck on, but mom is not gonna desert you. Now, some moms might, I'm not saying it don't happen. But what I am saying is, shout out to the moms that hold it down. Shout out to the moms that got motherfucking 3 children, 5 children, 6 children, 7 children, however many children she got, she hold all them motherfuckers down by herself, male or female. And they respect her for that. Because that's what I went through. Your boy E, that nigga over there in Four Seasons in Thomasville, that's my roots, my nigga. I put that on everything. That's where I came from. I came from the dirt. I came from the bottom. But guess what, though? Because I had moms, I didn't know I was at the bottom. Because I had moms, I didn't know I was living in the projects. Because I had moms, I didn't know that I was poor. Because I had moms, I didn't know that, it was uncool to do this type of shit. I didn't know that it wasn't cool to have sack lunches and frozen milks and frozen juice. I didn't know that it was uncool to have that shit. Because of moms and my environment, that's where I was, so that's all I knew. But at the same time, because I had that foundation, when I left Atlanta and I went to Decatur, and I see, oh, hold up a minute. So y'all niggas play basketball with nets? Really? Like y'all niggas play baseball with a real baseball and gloves? Nigga, we had sticks and tennis balls. So hold up a minute. Y'all niggas actually dress up to go outside? When we had on goddamn tough skin jeans and motherfucking Keds tennis shoes and Chuck Taylors and All-Stars? And y'all niggas, hold up, let me get this right. So y'all niggas really got jerseys and cleats and helmets When nigga, all we had was a goddamn pair of blue jeans, a t-shirt, and a pair of Chuck Taylor All. So let me get this right. Y'all niggas really doing it like this, and I did it like that. See, when I went to Day World, I was already on top. Because see, they were used to the glamorous shit, and I came from the dirt. So when I got to the glamorous shit, I always outshined them because to me it was new. To them it was old. You understand what I'm saying? What I'm saying is this: you take a rich nigga, right? Born rich. He born rich. So all he know is that life. And then you take a nigga that was born poor. So all he know is that life. Me personally, I think that the nigga that was born poor has the advantage because the nigga that was born poor, he don't know nothing about that. So when he get that, he can bring both of them worlds together. And he gonna go straight to the top. He gonna go straight to the top and he gonna change the game. Like, I take, for example, a nigga like Puff Daddy, right? A nigga like Puff, that nigga ain't always, that nigga wasn't born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Akon, same way. They weren't born with a silver spoon in their mouth. They were born from the gutter. So when they got there, they changed the whole shit simply because of where they was from, simply because of how they were raised. And that's all I'm saying. You got to use that shit, bro. Use what you got to get what you want. If you use what you got to get what you want, you always gonna win. Don't look at yourself like, man, shit. I came from the project, man. My mama, we were poor, we were this, we were that. You goddamn right, nigga. But what you doing now, though? Don't be a motherfucking ashamed of where you came from, nigga. Know that where you came from is who you are. It's gonna build what you gonna do next. It's levels to this shit. Like when I see cuz, when I see that nigga and goddamn, I can't stress this enough. I'm sorry. I can't stress it enough. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm repeating myself or whatever. But fuck it. When I see that nigga Ernest in 4 Seasons at 4 o'clock in the morning, that nigga is in one of the roughest places in Atlanta at 4 o'clock in the morning, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck does? Who
We do.
Bruh, let me be real with you. I ain't going over there. I'm not going over there. And I came from there. I ain't finna go there. Nigga at 4 o'clock in the morning, I ain't finna go there with that nigga. You out your mind. But I'll tell him that though. I'll tell him. I'll say, hey, cuz, I love you, bro, but nah, I can't fuck with you right now. Maybe tomorrow during the daytime, I'll come over there and fuck with you. I get over there early in the daytime and then we can ride into the night. But nigga coming over there where you at 4 o'clock in the morning, where them real niggas at? Oh, no. I'm not that man. I'm not there no more. You got to get me there. I'm not there no more. You know what I'm saying? Even though I came from there, I went someplace else. I came out to the suburbs. Me and my wife, we decided that we've been through this shit enough, so we're going to go to the suburbs, not for us, but for our children. We're going to go to the suburbs, and we're going to show them a better life than what we had. So we in this shit right now, but we never forgot where we came from. She can still go on goddamn, what the fuck? Hey, babe, what's that road? What's that road over there you grew up on? Oh, Terra Mill and what? Glenwood? Glenwood, yeah. Mm-hmm. So, East Lake Meadows. So,
East Lake Meadows,
yeah, that's where my wife comes from. Yeah, that's where she come from. That's her neighborhood.
Yeah,
And I
wow.
come from Thomasville and Four Seasons.
Mm-hmm.
So we come from that. Like, that's where we come from, bro. That's our roots. We can't deny that. But because we wanted better for our children, what we did was we brought them up out here in the suburbs. We brought them up here. But at the same time, we also let them know this is what daddy came from. This is what mommy came from. Daddy sold dope. Daddy was in the game. Daddy robbed niggas. Daddy shot niggas. Daddy did this. Okay, mommy did this. You know, we let them know that. We put that in them. Because to not give them that is hypocritical. We've been hypocrites. So when the nigga show up at my door and my daughter interested in the nigga because he got his pants sagging or he pull up in my driveway and his music loud and you know he got dreads and you know what I'm saying, like when you look at him, like not when I look at him, but when my neighbors look at him, they looking at me like, okay, cool. Why the fuck you got a thug in our neighborhood? I tell my neighbors, fuck you, because he not a thug. Don't be fooled by what you see. Just because he pull up like that, when the nigga come in my house, guess what he said, Chris? The nigga said, yes, sir. Guess what the nigga said when he come in my house? He said, yes, ma'am. Because when he come in my house, when you come in my house, and I'm sorry for getting a little loud, I'm sorry for getting a little passionate, and I'm gonna pass the mic right after I say this. When you come in my house, you recognize the king. When you come in my house, you recognize the lion. When you come in my house, you recognize the beast that's in the house. So you show respect to that man that's in the house. I don't give a fuck what you look like, because that's just persona. That's for the world to see. That's for the my white neighbors that's gonna call you a thug and is gonna say you ain't shit and this, that, and the third. That's for them. They don't fucking know. But when you come inside my house and you see who the king is, you're gonna know to show respect to the king. Let me deal with my neighbors, because when my neighbors say, hey, cool, who the what the I saw a guy, he pulled in your driveway and he playing loud music, this, that, and the third. You know what I told my neighbor? I said, yeah, you know how these young kids are, they're a little wild and they're a little out there. But you remember when you was listening to rock and roll, and you remember when you was walking around with your pants rolled all the way up to your kneecaps, and they rebels just like we was. So he's just a little young and he'll be all right though. I understand him. He respectful. So when he pull up, he with me. Whoever come to my house, don't worry about it. If I don't tell you that it's a problem, then don't worry about it. That's how I treat my neighbors, because we got HOA here. And anybody know about HOA, y'all know what that stand for. So we got HOA in my neighborhood. So when you see something like that, you can easily report it. You know what I'm saying? And it can go down as if that person coming to the neighborhood, you can call the police. But me and my wife were part of that. So you ain't finna do that to us, because we finna tell you right then, nah, bro, it ain't like that. So don't do no shit like that. Don't stereotype me. Don't put me in a fucking box. I've been in a box all my life. Don't put me in no goddamn box no more. You gotta look past what you see. Just because you see a nigga with his pants sagging, just because you see somebody smoking weed, just because you see somebody doing that, go talk to them and find out who they are. Don't judge a book by its cover, literally. Because when you judge a book by its cover, you already done lost. You done already lost. You done already lost. As soon as you see a nigga and you think a certain type of way, you done already lost. Get to know that man. Ask him a question. Hey, bro, how you doing? Simple. Hey man, how you doing? Shit, I'm just out here chilling. You didn't have no idea that nigga was gonna say that. You thought he was gonna say, "What the fuck you mean? How I'm doing? How the fuck you?" That's what you thought because you judging the book by its cover. Don't do that. No. Let a man show his character and let his character reflect who he is. Don't you motherfucking get a reflection. Don't you do that to him. Let him show you who he is. And that's all I got to say about that, bro. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to go on no tangent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't mean to go on no rant, but this type of shit get me amped up a little bit because I come from a one-parent home. I come from a home where mom ruled.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And my mama had 4 boys. She had 4 boys. 4 boys. And all of us were into some shit. All of us did some bad shit. I can't imagine what she was going through. And 2 of my brothers got shot down, my nigga, in the city streets of Atlanta. 2 of them. I lost 2 brothers to murder in the streets of Atlanta. They shot them down. I can't imagine the pain that my mama went through. I can't tell my mama I understand what you understand what you're going through. How the fuck I'm gonna tell her I understand what she's going through? And my children then graduated high school, then graduated college, going to graduate. How the fuck can I tell my mom that? I can't tell her that. Bye. I can't tell her I understand what you went through because I don't. But what I can say is I love you. What I can say is I appreciate your strength. What I can say is I'm glad I came from the same thing you came from. That made me stronger. Mm-hmm. And don't pay attention. That's my wife in the background. She listening to me. She know what it is. I'm finna put you live. You know they can hear you. Oh, sorry. They can hear you.
Stop
sorry. All your bullshit. Yeah, too sorry. They heard you.
We hear you, Queen.
Yeah, they hear you back though.
Yeah.
And I love this type of shit, bro. Like this is the reason why I wanted you to go live.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Put this shit out in the airwaves. You know what I'm saying? So whoever listening, y'all get a chance to step inside Cook World for a minute. Because you on Chris Cypher's platform. So if you listening, you already on his platform. You know what I'm saying? But step inside Cook World for a minute and know that this shit real. I'm in a house full of women. The only other man in here is my grandson. Hey, how old Brody? 2? He'll be 2 in? He'll be 2 in October, my nigga. He'll be 2 in October. That's the only man that's in here with me. Other than that, I'm the only man that's in my house. I'm in a house full of women. But guess what, though? They know who the king is. It don't need to be said. It's recognized. You know who the king is. Now, it don't put me over the queen. No, it don't do that. It ain't like I'm walking around saying, "Hey, bitch, wash them dishes. Hey, goddamn, wash my clothes. Clean up the living room." No, bro, it don't work that way. You gotta have respect as a man, as the king of your castle. You are what they say you are. Like you know how you niggas said, "I am who I am. I am that. I am the I am."
Mm-hmm.
You are the I am, but it's got to be a reflection. When you see let me say it to you like this. I promise, after I say this, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Let me put it to you like this, right? I heard you. Don't think I ain't hear you, a big head ass girl. Let me put it to you like this, right? You see the sun come up. All right. You wake up, you go outside, and you see the sun come up, right? And you recognize that. You give that sun the respect that's due. You know, you don't have to worship it, but you respect it because you know that by that sun rising, it's giving life to the day. The birds respect it. You know, all the animals respect the sun. The trees respect it. The trees stand up. The flowers, you know, the grass, it stand up when the sun come out. It's almost like when the sun come out, everything is standing up. It's almost like everything. It's almost like being in the army. You know, when somebody with rank come around, you got to stand up. You salute it. You don't necessarily salute the man because you might not even like the man, but you salute his position. The fact that he a general, you salute him. Who gives a fuck who wearing the uniform? That don't matter. It's the uniform that you respect, not who wearing it, but the fact that the uniform carries a certain respect. So you walk outside and you see the sun, nigga. You goddamn, you ain't got no shoes. You know, you walking around in the grass and you feeling good, and you like, you take a breath of fresh air. You like, oh man, this is good living right here. You respect it. That's the same thing I get in my house. It's the exact same thing. When you open up my door, you recognize who the man of the house is. You take your shoes off at the door because of the man of the house. When you walk in that motherfucker, you say, hey, how you doing? What's up, Cook? How you doing, bro? But I might not be the first one you see. You might see my wife there. You might see my daughter there. You might goddamn see I don't know who the fuck in my house. I don't know who gonna answer the door. But whoever answer the door, when they answer the door, you gonna show them respect. Because you know if you don't, then you showing me disrespect. And that's not what you want when you come inside my house. That's not what you want. So we as men, we gotta step up to the plate. And we gotta let our light shine. Because once we let our light shine, it's for everybody to see. I am who my people say I am. Because if I'm a fraud, my people gonna say that. If I'm a cheat, they gonna say that. If I ain't worth a fuck, lazy bum ass nigga, don't work, don't take care of your kids ass nigga. If I'm that, not paying your child support ass nigga. If I'm that, that's what they gonna say I am, bro. And you ain't gotta look for it. You gonna hear it. You ain't gotta look for none of this shit. It gonna come to you. So I am who I am, but I am who you say I am. Because if you fuck with me, then you gonna know that I ain't no fuck nigga. Or if you fuck with me, then you gonna know I'm a fuck nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like every time you see that fuck nigga, you know he a fuck nigga, so you already know. You know what I'm talking about? Or every time you see a real nigga, you know he a real nigga, so you already know. And that's how it is. What the hell going on, Chris? I hear a goddamn ambulance or something.
What did you say, babe? Talk about what? Black Lives Matter. What you say? They don't want to hear about the Mason shit. They do want to hear about that. What? Okay. What you know about what? Yeah. They can't hear that. They ain't hear that. Oh, you say what you say? You said the Mason shit bullshit. Okay. What's bullshit about it? I'm live now. You know these people hear you. They hear you. Which is that what you supposed to hear? You supposed to hear Mason, 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 because I'm one. Yeah. And yeah. All you do is talk, talk, talk. You all you doing is talking. You ain't dropping no facts though. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. But you know what? That's crazy because Yeah, yeah. Some of them do. But you know, them Africans, they be wearing real shit. Like when they got on Gucci sandals and shit, like that shit really be Gucci. When they have on the belt buckles and the Gucci, shirts and shit, that shit really be Gucci. Like they be rocking real shit. Yeah, yeah, them niggas have multiple wives like a motherfucker. Yeah, they have multiple. They believe in that. What is it called? What the fuck is it called when you have multiple wives? Polygamy, something like that. I don't know what the fuck. Let me look it up. Yeah, they take care of all their women. He said she be okay. Here you go, right here. Polygamy, the practice or custom of having more than one wife or husband at the same time. Yeah, they be practicing that shit like for real. Yeah, they have it all.
Shit. Cook.